All right, everybody, please give it up for DJ Snax providing us some tunes for the beer break. All right, it's time to kick off the second round of speakers. Tai Chi, you ready? All right. So if you think it's tough to get up here when you've been practicing, imagine you get up here and you're just going to be freestyling a little bit. That's what our next speaker, Tai Chi, is going to be doing. So without further ado, I'm just going to hand him the mic and he's going to do his thing. You ready?
Yes. Oh yeah, I'm born.
All right.
All right, how's everybody doing tonight? All right, I see everybody came out. We've got a nice speakers. I appreciate it all. You know, sometimes the most important thing to do is to bring together the racial divide, separate everything, and we say that we're in the year 2014, and I say that to say this. Grand Rapids is a flourishing city on so many levels, so many things. We all get caught up on participating and doing the things that we have to do, then you have to get back to the basic element of just being people sometimes. You know, sometimes you get caught up and worrying about everything and what's going on in the world. You got to start where you're grounded at first, no matter who you are, what you're doing, and bring it together at one time. So with no more to say about that, let's do it. I'm glad for Dan for bringing me out. Jeremy, everybody that spoke tonight. I understand everybody has a passion for something. My passion is to do music, which is lyrics. It was supposed to be somebody to come tonight where I could show you guys the diversity in hip-hop and a lot of things if you don't understand it. But tonight, I'll give you a freestyle example. And when I say freestyle, I mean off the top of my mind. I didn't plan this. I didn't prepare it. We'll just go tonight. So let's go. No doubt. Okay. Turn it up for me. Give me a little volume on that. Yeah. Okay. All right, how's everybody feeling tonight? All right, let me hear you tonight. It's a new year, 2014. A little more volume. All right, check me out. I'm gonna do it like this before I take this mic off the handle. I'll step back and just give you a little bit of what I do. My name is Tai Chi. San Cruz, right? Now check me out. For a freestyle explosion, I'll tell you where I'm going, just to get here and show you how the show is. I said I'd take it off the top of my mind, so I'll be patient with this and just take my time. Maybe somebody with too much pride might be scared if they see the suit and ties, but far as I go, I got degrees in this. It means I snuck out of the fog and came through the mist. Calm down just a bit, feel my skin, see how I take things and I don't forget. Off the top of the mind, I mean it's a freestyle. You heard other speakers, but you're dealing with me now. I'm just a little bit greater with no paper. Everything I do right now is just made up. I'm trying to start from the bottom and make my way up. It's just an angel with his wings trying to take us. They tell me you can't be scared, unprepared, but I just go what I feel and float the air. You see how I do it? I really love music. You can tell by how I talk, this guy's not stupid. I've been everywhere. I know about my shelves. I was in school, dropped out at the age of 12. Gained my composure, did what I was supposed to do so I could be when got my GED. Now I'm out here, not trying just to be a rapper. I went to school so I could get my bachelor's. You see how my mind process gets matched up. On the proper respects, they try to latch us to everything that's wrong, but in these songs, you gotta keep going. My mind's so strong, it's way more than what you ever seen or believe. I don't sell drugs, I don't smoke weed. I'm all about my degree, I got a couple kids. I'm trying to get them a big house where they can live. They tell me, you can't do that without school. If you don't play by the rules, I guess you're a fool. I tell them, I always go by no karma. The only person I believe is God. Calm comes to those who don't think the same. It's way more deeper than just having game. Maybe I'm deeper than just where my heart beat. I follow guys like Marcus Garvey. I seen all of those from George Washington. I got a target on the top. I stay locking in. E equals MC squared. That means I'm just a rapper who's prepared. If I'm not, I'll tell the DJ to stop. But I can spit like this, it keeps going for blocks. But hold up, this is why I'm pausing, so I can explain and show you what my cause is. Breaking down the social, divide you where the laws is. I guess we playing tag and we're all lit. Nobody wants to go out for the leeway. I just break it down down proper for the DJ. Can you understand the things that he say? I just put it in the lock, that's keep safe. Standing by the ocean, holding my toe. It's sorta like the captain while he rolling his boat. You know what I'm doing, let's start in lumps. I'm an oxymoron, Forrest Gump. You can see what I'm saying until I make the payment. I take my nights out just so I can bring the day in. You know what I'm saying, a man can't suffer. I learned the proper elements from my grandmother. I come from the gutter, a smart bad brother. When I was looking down, I had to point others. The only thing I said, I gotta get closer. I can't waste my time not being sober. I got me a son, and yeah, he's 13. I'm trying to explain to him what really work means. He don't know that. He's off in his grade. He's trying to study these old rapper ways. You can't end up in jail. You know you can't fail. If you don't do right, then you never will prevail. He tells me, what in that should I believe? I'm holding the possession to the door. I got the keys. If I unlock that door and you walk that way, then you can understand how to think and talk that way. Gotta be smart that way. Show your heart that way. If you're in the role of a movie, play your part that way. Then you'll understand from the Kodak moment. Put your feet in the ground, plan it and own it. If you're scared of that, you're not ready for war. I've been there before with my back against the wall, telling me I can't do it. Ty, you're too foolish. You can't have a career doing this music. Why be stupid? You gotta have a backup plan. I do what I do. I'm just that man. I go up my wish from the bottom of the list. When I'm feeling like this, I never can forget. They tell me, what do you believe? When it's time for me to pray, I just drop to my knees. I stand up strong. I've been going on. I'm to that moment where I gotta hold on. Tired of being in those houses. Took my time and made 30,000. Kept my stacks, counted them in racks. Now look where I'm at, trying to be a pro-black. Sorry, if the voice get deep, it's just the way that I came. Growing from that street, see my uncle die. My father the same way, he was a Vietnam vet, and he never got paid. He used to come home, sitting in his wheelchair, scared of the world. He said that he was real scared. I couldn't understand that. That was 60. 2014, we trying to make history. Things didn't change. I told you gotta pop up. We got a new president. His name's Obama. His man's Joe Biden. You see how we riding? You gotta be alive then. We strictly surviving. Beating on my chest, that's the way I gotta be. You ain't never witnessed. I'm a real MC. Hey yo, damn, I'm really glad they hearing this. This is a promotional style of a lyricist. Snax. Yeah. I feel like this every now and then. Just to have a little fun. Let's do it one more time. Just give it to me. I got 60 seconds. Let's go. Okay. 60 seconds. Check it out. Now how I'ma go at this? Sorta like the lady was talking about how we have sleep paralysis. In the black community, no lie to me. When you say paralysis, we say the devil's riding me. Somebody's holding me down in the night. I can't let go. Relinquish from the sight, like my man said when he was climbing that mountain for diabetes research. When they all found him, you know how I be when you had that drive. When you wanna see a whole bunch of other people survive. I told him that's just how I beat my rhymes up. I wish I had the money so I could travel to China, so I can tell Kim Jong-un, stop doing all the dumb shit with the nuclear bombs where I'm from. But he wouldn't understand that, know where my plan's at. That's why I think smart, gotta overhand that. Way too complex, you see how my text, when I drop it like this, it's a whole different effect. Maybe my respect will go a little higher if I just go back to the crib and grab the pliers, unleash the latch, and tell them where it's at. I'm just small with no wings, really hell's attached. I'm trying to be this way, I'm trying to survive. I know you tell the truth, I can look in your eyes. I can tell the lies, I can really feel your pride. I can tell about the plans you set and you devise. Excuse me, I'm not an angry black man, not at all. This is my man hand, how I move quick from the back and the forth. You always gotta be smart and attack the source. You know what I'm saying, I'm really a believer. When I was young, I used to listen to my teachers. Ty, read better, you gotta learn smarter. You can't be weak, always build your heart up. You talk about pressure, you know I'm gonna get it. No Nicolas Cage, killed it in 60 seconds. Huh? And this is just how we do hip-hop. Many different levels, different lanes. I appreciate it all. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for allowing me to give you a little bit of my talent.
Tai Chi, give it up for him. That was amazing. Amazing. Hey, Tai Chi.